Okay, so I have not been recording these timeless angel message, daily angel message videos in quite a while, but I felt called to recording one today. That the angels are telling me that I have to share a love reading, a love message. Typically, this is regarding a twin flame or a soulmate relationship. I don't like to encourage, of course, anyone to, put on labels to anything. So just take what resonates, of course, and, of course, hopefully this will will reach those of you who are meant to see this video. So you're sensitive souls like myself, you have been the family scapegoats, you're empaths, highly sensitive people, starseeds, earth angels, incarnated angels, chosen ones of God, with a mission from God on this earth, to be healing the world, to be bringing love and light and peace into this world. You are kind and loving people. You can be very loyal and you can trust people easily, things like that, and you've gone through narcissistic abuse all your life. So let's see what is coming through for you today. What do the angels want to tell you today? What is the universe telling you today? I think I'll start with these Finnish cards here. Okay, we have silence. And there is a sentence here that says, I am silent and I listen to my inner voice. So maybe you have been listening too much to the outside external noise. Maybe you're feeling tired, burned out right now, that you have been focusing on things that don't really matter. You have not been focusing on enough to listen to yourself, your intuition, and that can be very uncomfortable and hurtful when it happens. So I feel like the angels are telling you to take more of those pause moments in a day. Always, pray and meditate and listen to your intuition. Really put in a practice to listen to yourself more than some people who don't even know you, for example, because there can be many people often who try to tell us what we should do or how we should be, how we should live our lives, etc. So of course that is very hurtful and it can be so traumatizing and it's not acceptable, and we don't treat people like that either. We help people, we encourage people, we support people, we understand people, we love people, we care about people, even though sometimes, of course, as introverted earth angels, sensitive souls, it is also a heavy topic to be always dealing with people, and of course, especially if they are being toxic and negative. So you always need to, every single day, listen to yourself. Okay, and then we have Archangel Uriel here. It says here that I'm ready to become whole and to step forward. So you're being encouraged by the angels to take steps forward in your life. Listening to yourself and taking steps forward. Listen to your higher self, your soul, call your power back. And, be taking some action steps to move forward. You can be feeling tired and stuck right now, and you are like, what is this? What is going on? So take aligned action. Really think about what it is that you want to do and just start taking small steps, because you cannot take big, huge, giant leaps, especially if you are burned out and tired already and feeling traumatized and hurt. So baby steps is a good choice, especially if you're feeling very, very burned out. maybe you just had to leave a job, or you have just started a new job, for example. And of course, it's difficult for us to do the daily normal sort of a 9 to 5 job anyway. And we can be, very often, we can be so bullied at workplaces, jobs, generally. So, of course, you want to pray for, if you're manifesting and praying for a new job, for example, you want to focus on feeling peaceful and aligned first, so that you're coming from the right kind of energy, that it's easier for you to attract and manifest that right kind of a job then, when you're not feeling fearful and in panic, which can of course easily happen, especially if you're stressed out over money. But yeah, take aligned action, listen to yourself, take baby steps, move forward from the energy of peace and love. Love for yourself, love for that job, love for life. Okay, let's see what the romance angels want to say. So you're dealing with somebody here who apparently is a true love of yours. This can be a lifetime partner. Of course, as chosen ones, we don't usually have necessarily, we don't usually have, because typically we don't have anyone. So typically you might feel like you're way too introverted to have a relationship anyway. And you might have been so hurt and disappointed throughout your life. So it can be very difficult for you to really trust the concept of true love. But we have a message here that there is a person who is the right person for you. And either they have already appeared into your life, or they will soon. I feel that they are coming soon if you're watching this video. As always, this is a timeless daily angel message video, so you can watch this whenever you find my channel and my work and my videos. Let's see what else is coming. Okay, attraction. Yeah, enjoying the moment. So of course, the more you are really enjoying your life and paying attention to your mindset, your thoughts, your self-talk, your energy, frequency of vibration, you're naturally attracting more of that peaceful love energy, that true love person, ultimately, because your energy and frequency and vibration, your thoughts are aligned, they are in the right place. You don't want any more toxic bullshit. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay, let's see what else. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if you're feeling unsure right now and conflicted about this person or about your love life, here is a message from the angels. Here's a confirmation that there will be commitment. If there is not already, then there will be commitment, engagement, marriage. And I'm sure that you have been dreaming about those things. And it can raise, that topic generally can raise a lot of thoughts and emotions. Let's see. Okay. Past life. You have known each other before. So this is somebody who you have connected with on a deeper spiritual level, that you have shared lifetimes before as souls. So that is why also they can be seeming like you already know them, if you have connected with them, or if you haven't yet, maybe you're having dreams about them, seeing signs, angel numbers, seeing different sorts of signs that can remind you of true love and can remind you of what it feels like to have that that connection, that relationship, that person that can seem so familiar, but in a healthy way, not in a toxic way. I always want to read about healthy love relationships. And I don't ever encourage you to go back to your toxic ex because it doesn't work out. Okay. And let's see the other ones. Angel answers. Okay, not the right time. Recovery. So I feel like with these messages right now, angels are saying it's not the right time yet to fully discover the full potential of this relationship, of this situation. If this person is already in your life, you can feel like you know a lot. You have this strong connection with this person, or you feel that they are coming into your life, and you're like waiting. But the angels are saying that it's not the right time yet. So if they have not yet appeared, it is just a sign that it's not the right time yet for the two of you to meet and connect. And there is recovery energy. So either you or them has to be healing from the past. So there's healing energy. There's moving forward energy here. But it has to come from the right kind of energy. That peaceful, like I said, peaceful love energy. Not the I want to rush into a relationship, I need someone right now energy. Not that sort of energy. That just doesn't work out. You don't want a rebound. You don't want them to think of you as a rebound. You want them to take you seriously and to be treating you normally with respect and human decency, and be a trustworthy partner, a life partner for you that you deserve. So yeah, let them heal. If this person is already in your life, just let them take their time. You take your time. You both do healing and recovering from whatever it is that has been bugging you both. And then things can move forward after that. Okay, let's see the universe cards here. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. So always have faith. Faith is a power within you that you can practice, that you should practice every single day. That even if you feel stuck, you feel traumatized, burned out, whatever it is, sad, hopeless, desperate, alone, isolated, suffering, you have been sick, whatever it is that you have been dealing with, the more you have faith, the more you just come from that peaceful love energy, the better. That is what we should all be choosing every day, consciously. Trauma turns into healing. Conflict turns into growth. Fear turns into love. We're not supposed to be afraid, even though it's a natural part of life, but we're not supposed to be afraid all the time, scared all the time, walking on eggshells. That's not healthy. So the more you want to be healing your stress and burnout and heartache and illness and sickness, you have to be choosing consciously the peaceful love energy, faith, peace, Be the alchemist who you are. Then, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So I think this is such a beautiful reminder that the more you can do the prayer and meditation work, turn inward, listen to yourself, be aligned. You are creating this energetic ripple effect of peace in this world. My vibes speak louder than my words. Yeah, so pay attention to your energy, frequency, and vibration. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Yeah, so the more you are leaning again on the faith in God, faith in yourself, faith in the universe, peace is becoming real. You can actually start to feel more peaceful. And that is the healthy way to go. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. We are always being guided, loved, supported. No matter what we're going through, we're always having that support around us. We need the energy of love. We need it. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Maybe you have been feeling conflicted when it comes to love, your love life. After those abusive experiences, it's natural to feel that way. So maybe you need to be doing some cleansing work, letting go of the shadow of the past. And see this new potential partner with the eyes of love. See them with fresh eyes. They can have been projecting their own issues onto you already. That can be possible, even though it's unfortunate, but it can have happened in this situation that this person has been hurting you in some way. But it's because of their own past issues. Of course, it's not about you. But you are both guided to see each other with the eyes of love. And that is the only way to go. We have to see our loved ones with the eyes of love. We have to see ourselves with the eyes of love. There is no other option. If we are hating ourselves and other people, we're just cultivating negative, toxic energies within and around us, and that is just no way to go. It just doesn't work, So we don't build anything with that energy. Okay, let's see these finish my magical moments in life deck. I love this deck very much. That is why I've been using it a lot in my videos. Feelings. Magical life is about feeling different sorts of feelings in their full form. Feelings can touch you, but dodging them also takes power. Give room, give space to the feeling. Listen to its message and let that experience flow through you. In those feelings, you don't still be needing to ruminate by telling stories about difficult feelings that have been giving you more pain, giving you more baggage. So accept that feeling and let go of it. There are two questions. What feeling have I not wanted to face? And what feeling have I been grabbing on? So maybe you have been holding on to some difficult sorts of feelings coming from the past regarding difficult situations, narcissistic abuse in your life, childhood trauma. So every feeling has a message. So listen to it. That feeling doesn't go away. until you listen to that message. So that is why, again, you need to listen to yourself. Only you know what your feelings are telling you. So the more you're facing them, you can let go. And that is very purifying and healing. And then you can start to see more with the eyes of love. So maybe there's a feeling that you have not wanted to face. Maybe there's something that you have been holding on to that is not serving you. Relaxation. Magical life is letting go and resting as often as possible. When you relax, your body is taking care of itself, and your mind can also rest. Relaxation helps you find solutions to many problems. Ascend to the state of rest and return towards your core essence. What can I let go of now? Maybe you need to, seriously, again, be aligned with yourself, listening to yourself, like it said here, silently, be still, being still every day, letting go. Again, the letting go. I feel breath work is so important. It's always actually important. Deep breath work serves everyone. So breath work, rest, relaxation, listening to yourself, very, very healing. And this is about having an armor, a safe armor on that you've built for yourself. Magical life is taking off that armor of safety and acknowledging it, acknowledging those. Behind that armor, there is a huge big heart filled with light and the longing for acceptance. Learn to unravel, to unpack those walls a little by little, because where you feel safe is not really serving you. You deserve to be seen the way you are. We have a question here. When do I dare to be myself, truly? When do I not dare to be myself? So maybe you have been building these external armors on yourself. That typically happens when you've gone through childhood trauma, you've gone through traumatizing experiences. You start to build those, whether you realize it or not. And it can cause you to behave in different ways, maybe push people away or being afraid of love or things like that. But we're always supposed to be ourselves in this world, and to not be afraid to be ourselves. We deserve to be seen the way we are. Okay, the flow of life. Magical life is balancing free will and the flow of life with surrendering. Sometimes that flow is taking you faster, and sometimes it is time to rest. Sometimes you are in charge, and then life takes you forward. Don't resist it, what you cannot do anything about. Follow different sorts of rhythms and dance with them. So what kind of what kind of a thing can I surrender to right now? And what can I take charge in? So again, about the action. What can you take action on? What is really important right now? That you can surrender to and also take action on. Do something. Maybe something creative. If there's an idea, an inspiration that you want to create. Whatever it is. Even going for a walk is an idea and a healthy inspiration. And it's about self-care anyway. So shadows. Magical life is facing your fears and tenderly taking care of your wounds. Growth is bringing to surface what you might not have wanted to see in yourself. Let yourself feel. Let yourself feel. Yeah. Resisting is only taking energy from you. We all have our shadows. They are part of being a human being. Those sore spots they long for your attention and your acceptance. So give that to yourself. What part of me needs compassion? So clearly there are some issues, some things that you need to be healing within yourself so that you can move forward again with everything, with your love life, with everything. So start to practice more of that compassion. Doing the shadow work. That is so important. It's so important. And I feel like your potential partner is also going through that shadow work. So you are like mirroring each other typically. Okay, then I have pulled out 3 fairy dust cards. So let's see what's here. Wishing well. To make some wish magic, cast a spell. Throw pennies into the wishing well. It's really about wishing. Magic. Believe in the magic of life. Wish. Make wishes. Just normal words are spells. So cultivate positive energy into your words, into your self-talk. So it's like casting healthy spells into your life, within yourself. Make wishes, yeah, I think is it's always good to daydream and make some wishes every day. Animal healing. No matter the creature, earth, sky, or sea, animals show us true love, how true love can be. Maybe you have pets. You can have pets. You love animals. Animals love you. You can be taking care of animals. Let it heal you. The more you're taking care of them, let it heal you. And they heal you and you heal them. Maybe you have a passed away pet, like I do as well. So let the thought of them, the feeling of them, the love surround you and also be healing you. Play. Step outside and feel the sun. Breathe the air. Play. Have some fun. I think we should always remember to be childlike, that we should not forget about our high vibe energy, because coming from that childlike energy, having fun, enjoying life, having a hopeful mindset, it is so healing, it's so empowering, it's so high vibrational that you can actually have fun and enjoy life. So focus on those those energies, the more you are doing your shadow work and healing, supporting yourself from within, focus on your pets, your loved ones, your children, your overall well-being. Enjoy life, having that playful mindset, that energy. It helps your love life too, because the more you can bring laughter, smiling, having fun with your partner, just feeling safe and having fun with them, it's so healing. And when you can be best friends with your partner, that is also very, very, very healthy. Naturally, you cannot do that with a narcissistic partner. You cannot ever be truly friends with them because they are not authentic. But you want a healthy, authentic love, a healthy, authentic relationship. And that is why I feel like you have been calling it in and praying and doing everything that you can. And now it's coming. It's either already in your life or it's coming soon. I feel like in the next weeks or months, I feel like within this year, you will be finding this person somehow. Maybe through a friend or at your job or where you're studying, or it can also be included in some sort of a hobby. So if you are practicing passionately something, as a hobby, something healthy and high vibrational, then you're going to meet them there. But of course, let go and don't be too concerned about the outcome. Because it's always better to just detach from these things when we really want to call in something, so that the universe can bring it to us. Yeah. And God wants us to not worry anyway. So just be breathing and having more faith and come from that peace and love energy. Okay, so this is the reading today. Thank you for watching. I apparently did over 30 minutes, but that is just fine. Thank you always for supporting my work, for subscribing to my YouTube channel, for liking this video if this resonates with you, sharing to fellow people, and if you're interested in your own private reading, I do video readings like this as well privately, so you can book one if you apply to work with me. So you can book just a separate reading. And they are very affordable, so just check out the information below this video on YouTube. So you will be able to book a reading with me if you're interested. I do general life readings and love readings. And also for money, finances, work, career. Yeah. So yeah, I wish you a great day. Thank you all for the love and support who have been watching this and who resonate with this, with my story, with my energy, with my message. I'm calling in my soul people to find this video. And lots of love. Bye.